Good morning, everyone. So we're going to use a towel workout today. Just going to follow through the whole workout to the end of the video. I'm going to mix a little bit of strength and some flexibility in it, but more of a flow this week. All right. So if you're ready, let's begin. So you're grabbing your towel. You're grabbing your towel at the diagonal end of it. Okay. Twirl it around so you have it a little bit longer. And you want to pull and have the tension throughout the whole, on the towel throughout the whole movement, okay? Try to avoid from allowing the towel to slack. Try to keep it always pulled and lengthened this way. Alright. So keeping your arms and shoulder width apart, your both legs at hip width apart, standing up tall, pulling to the towel, stand tall, tailbone pointing down, draw the abdominals in slightly and get the chest open. Now on the breath in, you're going to raise your arms all the way up. Try to not go into an arching of the back. Try to keep the body straight. You're reaching up. On the exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale up. Pull into the towel at the same time as you're reaching your arms up. Exhale down. And lift on an inhale. Exhale down. Inhaling, lift up. Exhaling down. And lift. And down. Give me two more. And lower down. This is the last one. Breath in, lift. And breath out, down. Okay? Keep the position here. You're going to come into squat now. You're going to raise the towel up in front of you, right up the shoulder line. And you're going to imagine you're sitting on a chair behind you. Now be careful of your knee plunging forward. Try to keep it behind. Okay? Try to not let it pass your toes basically. Pull onto the towel, shoulders down. Feel the work in your thigh and your butt. Keep most of the weight on your heel. And then on the exhale, you come up. We're only going to do 5 on this. We're going to take it very slowly. Breathe in, lift the arm up. Think of a chair behind you, you're sitting behind, pull into the towel, keep your abdominal muscles engaged, back muscle activated slightly, kind of arching the back a little bit, but getting the muscles in the back, exhale up. And now we go again, inhale, holding it down there, don't hold your breath, just keep breathing. It's just when you're moving, you're going to be exhaling, come up. Let's give me 2 more. Breath in, down. So if you can't go that low down, parallel, stay up to where it feels comfortable, that you can get the work. On the exhale, up. That's the last one. Breath in, holding it down. And on the breath out, you come back up nice and slowly. Alright? Back onto the mat right now. I'm going to come up into a push-up position. I know some of you hate this, but this is really good. Okay, so we're going to move the hands further forward, fingers pointed forward. We're going to bring the hips down to the mat first and then the body. Okay, so you can adjust yourself, adjust the hands to the side of your chest area. On the breath in, push the body up and shift back. Okay, now here comes the next one. You're going to shift the weight forward and come up into a push-up position and hold it up here. Strong with the arms. Now try not to let your shoulder blades wing in. Try to keep yourself wide, lifted. Okay, and then bring the knees back down, shift the weight back. You're going to flow the movement. Now transfer the weight forward and drop the hip down to the mat. Come down, 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 down to the mat. Push the upper body up first and then transfer the weight back. The next one will be a push-up position. So transfer, pull your toes under and straighten up. Hold it there. You're not doing a push-up, it's kind of like a plank position. And we bring that knees back down to the mat and we shift back. The next movement now, we're going to drop the hip back down. So inhale as you drop the hip down. Hold it for a little bit. On the exhale, lower yourself down. On the breath in again, push yourself up. Hold. On the breath out, push yourself back. Coming into the push-up position. On the breath in, transfer the weight forward, curl your toes under, and straighten up the legs. Just hold it up here. Try not to drop the spine down. Tuck the buttocks under slightly and lift yourself up. Knees down, transfer the weight back. Exhale. Let's go on. Breathe in, drop the hips down first. And on the exhale, lower the upper body back down slow. On the breath in, push the upper body up. And on the breath out, transfer the weight back. On the breath in, transfer the weight forward. Curl the toes under. Straighten up your body. Hold it up here in a push-up or a high plank position. Bring the knees back down and shift the weight back. Last round here. On the breath in, bring that hip down first. And then body comes back down nice and slowly. On the breath in, push the upper part of the body up. Hold it. And then on the exhale, transition back. Last lunge, the plank. On the breath in, transfer the weight forward. And have your both legs straighten up, knees off the mat. Hold it there. And from here, bring the knees back down. And sit back into a child pose. That's all we're doing from here. Okay, now let's come back up. We're going to stay in a kneeling position. So if your knees are quite fragile and you need more cushioning, put a towel right under your knee area. Okay, you can place your hands on your thigh, on the back, or on the sides. Okay, whichever is comfortable for you, or even here. Go along as you adjust yourself. Okay, I'm going to start with this. So you want to keep your feet flat down on the mat. If you think it's hard for you to balance, then curl your toes right under. Okay, preferably have it flat down. You want to start activating the quadriceps, at the same time stretch it. On the breath in, you're going to hinge back. So keep the spine straight, keep the chest up. Go back to as far as you're comfortable, and on the exhale, come back up forward. We're going to do 5. Inhale, hinge, hold. Exhale, forward. Inhale, hinge and hold. Exhale, forward. 2 more to go. Inhale, hinge, hold. And exhale, forward. This is the last one. Breath in, holding it there. And exhale, forward. Release down. You're going to go belly down on the mat. Grab your towel still. Still using the towel or the pillowcase. Alright, so you want to find a way that your arms extended straight right out in front of you. Head down, feet flat down. Lift the upper body up. Hold the towel to the upper part of the chest. The elbows are up. Squeeze your middle back in. Extend the arms out. And you're going to go back down. Let's go again. Inhale up. You can do exhale pull. Inhale push away. Exhale down. Nice and slow and control. Inhale up. Exhale pull. Inhale out. Exhale down. We have 2 more. Lift. Inhale. Exhale pull. Inhale push it out. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale lift. Exhale, pull. Inhale out. Exhale down. Okay. 2 more exercises. And from here, turning around to the side. We're going to lie sideways down. I'm going to move the towel away for a bit. Both knees bent in 90 degrees. Now, I'm going to get you to have your legs apart. And so miss your toes. You can rest your toes down on the big toe, touching the big toe. Okay, if that's what's comfortable for you. If not, keep your leg out this way. The thigh is parallel from the other. They are not close together. Lie all the way flat down. Find the marker, which is your thigh bone, and you have your hands down for support, or have them extended up here, because you need your core to balance yourself. Okay. Now, from here, without twisting or moving your hip or your spine or your arm, you're going to pivot and open this knee out. It's like a clamshell exercise. On the exhale, you're going to bring that knee down. So think of a clam, like you're opening the clamshell and you're closing it back down. On the breath in, open. And on the breath out, close down. We're going to do 5. So you want to do quality, controlled and slow. Keep pushing till you feel that work in deep in your buttocks. This is working with the external rotators of the hip joint. Okay, giving you a little bit more mobility here. 4 and down. Try not to move that hip. So when you're turning, only the leg is moving, not your whole body. And down. Now, I'm going to do 3 more. If you're having your big toe touching the bottom big toe, your knee's going to be apart. You're just going to be opening in the small range basically. And then exhale down. So it's more supported in this way. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, close. That's one last repetition. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Okay, when you're done, let's move on to the other side. So the first 5, I'm going to do it with my knees apart slightly. My toes are not touching. Try to find a marker of your thigh bone. Hand down, forward for support or extend it up. Do not twist the spine or the hips. And from here, we're going to go inhale, open. Exhale, down. So keep the chest open and facing forward. Inhale, 2. Exhale, down. Very slow and quality. Think of quality. 3. Hold and feel. And down. And go. 4. And down. One last one. 5. And down. Now I'm bringing my big toe to touch the bottom big toe. Knees still apart at the beginning of the exercise. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, 2. Exhale, close. This is the last one. 3. And exhale, close. Okay, and rest it down there. Okay, perfect. Now, let's come to kneeling down. I'm going to go into the stretch now. So I'm going to get you to lean back. Sit back onto your heel as far down as you can. Push your hands out forward. Stay in rested here. Okay. And from this rested position, I want you to transfer your weight forward and take one arm off. Transfer one arm back. So you're going to use one arm to do the movement. Weight forward. This time I'm taking my left arm up. Push, come back down. Switching over. Back down again. And up forward. Let's do a last set. Okay? And back. So on the breath in, right arm up. On the breath out, down. And up. And down. Great. Stay in the child pose position for a bit. And come back up nice and slowly. Okay. I'm going to work with the hamstring now. Sitting down. Using the bedsheet or the towel around the ball of your feet or the arch of your feet. Hold onto it. Try to make sure your 5 toes are pointing upwards. Spine is nice and lifted. The leg is right in front of you. Don't have the leg out to the side. Keep it right in front of you. So pull tall and you're going to pull yourself forward. Keeping your spine as straight as possible. Hold that stretch. 30 to 60 seconds if you can. Alright, so I'm just going to do a short one here. So to squeeze everything in. So what you can do is, each time I show you a stretch, you can pause the video, just do it at your own pace, and when you're ready to move on to the next stretch, continue the video. Alright, release that leg, switch over to the other. So pull yourself up tall, you always have the cloth to pull against, and then bring yourself forward without bending or rounding your back. Try to keep yourself as straight as you can. Toes pointing up towards the sky for me. And then back in together nice and slowly. Alright, next one. Knees bent. Both legs. Okay? So you're gonna try to straighten them. If you can't keep them bent, the goal is to pull that spine up tall, open up that chest. Okay? If you can, straighten your legs straight down. You don't have to hinge forward, you can just sit straight up. If you can bring yourself forward, but the goal is to keep your back straight. Holding it up there. And release back down nice and slowly. Okay? One more exercise with the leg. Quadriceps. So you're catching the shin, the ankle or the feet, holding the leg all the way to the back. Stay up in this position. If you do not want to bend your back, go all the way down. You're lying flat down on your sides and pulling the leg in. So get that stretch in the front thigh, keeping the hip and the knee on a straight line. You don't want to bring it forward. The goal is to pull it back. (30 to 60 seconds if you can. Release the leg. Let's switch over to the other side. Repeating the quadriceps stretch, front thigh stretch. So I'm staying up in uplifted position. You can stay up here or you can go down flat to the ground. Okay, so just flat down to the ground. Your bottom leg can be bent. You can have it straightened, whatever you're comfortable with. The goal is to have the hip and the knee on the same line, pulling backwards. Alright, I've got 2 more stretches here. After this, release. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit on, I'm going to sit at a diagonal angle here. So the towel, I'm going to hold the towel with my left arm upwards. My right arm is going to grab the towel from below. Now, you're going to adjust the bottom bit. If you think you're not very flexible, move the hand lower. What we're trying to do is just pull the towel down. Okay? Have the elbows pointing upwards towards the ceiling or the roof. Feel the stretch on the front part of your arm. Now if you want, you can come into a side bend or you can just keep yourself upright. Okay, now once I'm done, my bottom hand is going to get a good grip of the towel. I'm going to focus on pulling upwards. Okay, because as I pull up, I'm trying to bring the bottom arm, which is the right arm, closer to my upper back, and you should feel the stretch at the front shoulder on your right arm. Holding it there. 30 seconds to 1 minute, okay? Release. Switching arms. Right arm holding the towel from the top. Left hand is going to go below to grab the towel. You're going to focus on pulling down first. So pull down. Adjust if you can go some more. Keep the body as straight as you can. Elbows pointing up towards the ceiling or the roof. Try not to bend your body forward. Keep it upright. Okay, and when you're ready, bottom arm, which is the left now, so you grip onto the towel nice and good. You're going to pull the towel upwards. Okay, so you feel the stretch on your left arm, the front part of your arm, the shoulder. Hold that stretch. Open up that chest, keep your spine straight. Holding it up here. And very gently just let go the top towel down. Okay? Alright, last exercise. Alright, so from here, we're taking the towel and we're placing it at the back of your head. Okay, somewhere in the middle, you're going to hold the towel right in front of you here. We are going to try to push the head back. Not down, we're going to glide that head back. So you want to feel the back of the neck basically lengthening. You have the towel to assist you here. Hold the towel. Pull it forward while you push your head back into the towel. So you're holding this resistance. Okay, adjust the towel to the height that feels good. Hold it for 10 seconds. Keep the shoulders down, keep the chest lifted. Really feel the back of the neck start stretching and lengthening at the same time. So you really want to feel the head lifting up and getting a nice good stretch at the same time the back. And very slowly release the towel. Okay, last one. I wanted to do that, but I'm going to finish off with the chest. Grab the towel, palms facing down. Okay, pull into the towel, lift forward, chest open. Hold your head stretch. Hold the head up, now as high as you can go. If you prefer doing this standing up, do it standing up. If you find sitting down, do it sitting down. And release back nice and slowly. And that's it. Alright, that's the end for today. I'll see you again on Tuesday. Bye.